everyone, welcome back to Ask an American. My name is Maya and this is Amelia.
So I lived in the UK for 5 years, so I am going to talk about my experience there. And
so the topic will be for today's video the differences between Polish and British schools. So are you ready?
yes.
Okay, then the first question for you is, do you have to wear uniforms? And if you do, then do you like the idea?
Yes, so in school we have to wear uniforms, which I personally like because we can save time in the morning, and it's worn basically for equality of students.
Honestly, I like dressing normally. It's more fun for me. It's like if I would have to wear uniforms, I wouldn't really enjoy it that much. But I guess it's all about people's preferences for that, yeah? Okay, so my second question is, how big are your classes, and do students change it or do the teachers change the classes?
So our classes are basically about from 20 to 25, sometimes even 30 students, and students usually change classrooms for different subjects.
In Poland it's like that too, but we also have the different amounts, but it's a bit different when it comes to the classes in general, to the amount of people, etc. And the British schools focus more on creativity, while the Polish people and schools create more about memorizing facts, or is that just a stereotype?
I think it is true, because in Poland you basically have to go exam from exam and just pass it, while in the UK we have debates, we share opinions in class, and I think in Poland it's not quite like that.
Yeah, in Poland you have to know a lot. It's all from the books, every single page from the book, yeah? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I would like to be more creative in school sometimes, but teachers mostly pay attention to all the other things. And when it comes to the subjects, do the students choose their subjects, or is it like in Poland that you have to follow the same as all your classes do?
So in the UK you choose your subjects in, I think, year 9 before your GCSEs. So you just choose them and learn for the exams.
But what is a GCSE?
A General Secondary School exam.
Ah, okay. So is the GCSE the same thing as in Polish schools, at the end of the year, a matura, an exam?
No, so basically when you're still in primary school, so in Poland you have 8th grade, and then you take exams, so that's basically something like that.
Okay, I get it now. And in your opinion, when it comes to university, does Polish systems prepare students better, or is it the British systems?
I think it depends on the person and how they like to learn, but it's quite similar.
All right. I think in British schools, I was never there, so I don't know, but I feel like in British schools it seems so much more fun to learn about such things, because here in Poland the pressure is a bit
the
different
pressure
when it comes
is big.
to that. Yeah. And when it comes to the discipline, is it different in the UK than in Poland?
I think it is stricter than in Poland, and in Poland you don't have detentions or something like that. So
you just get points. You get minus points, plus points, and then your end grade depends on that from your and then you get a grade from behavior class, and that will it'll be shown on your papers at the end.
Yeah.
And when it comes to expressing yourself, is it better in Poland or in the UK?
So for me personally, I think it is better in Poland, because you don't have to wear uniforms and students can express themselves throughout fashion, and it is you can have painted hair, dyed hair, and you can have piercings, do basically whatever, while in British schools it is strict.
But can you dye your hair?
No.
You can't dye your hair? Really? Oh my god. I really like seeing students in our schools when they look different. I love that.
Yes.
For my opinion, when people look different, it's just so cool for me that people can express themselves in such a way. I love that. Okay, now one last question is, do you think that Polish schools should adapt more of the British systems, or maybe the other way around?
So I think a mix of both would be really great, because Poland can adapt more of the interesting learning by the debates or anything like that, and the British school could adapt more of the memorizing, but I think it is
Yeah,
really
so
okay.
a mix of those two would
Yes,
be like
yes.
the best thing. All right, and if you had to be completely honest, would you consider Polish or the British teachers to be more, you know, friendly to people?
I think the Polish teachers are better in that type, but the British teachers are really nice, but it depends on their humor, so...
Yeah, I've seen that sometimes in shows. I don't know if the shows are true, but I'm a bit scared of those teachers, to be honest.
Yeah.
they look scary, a bit intimidating. Okay, and my last question for you is, are you allowed to leave schools during your breaks?
No.
No?
No, it's like really strict, so you have to stay in school.
In Poland, it's actually not allowed to, but people don't really care. Because, you know, it's not really that dangerous to leave here, especially like if you live in a smaller city, you can just go to the shop and come back in like 10 minutes. So nobody really cares about this rule. Everybody just leaves. I hope that none of the teachers will hear this actually, because we will be in trouble if they do. Alright guys, so that was it for today's video. We want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe, and also comment what you want to see next. Also, I'm very happy that you joined our show and you did such a good job. Thank you so much. And next time we will also talk with a new person. His name is Stash, and he also comes from the Great Britain. So yeah, that's a little sneak peek for the next video. Bye bye!